So I just got back off the line, and I was excited to come back and to read some of the comments. I don't have a lot to do here, and so that's one of the highlights of my evenings and my downtime. And I was really dismayed to read all of the controversy that has been stirred up in the comment section over my last video about the two things, about the Blackwater reference and about the having the time of my life. And I want to address those. It's important to me. I want to set the record straight. What I want to ask is, have you ever done anything for someone that was really in need? Maybe loaned them some money, or helped them to buy something that they needed, or fix their car, or help them out of a jam? How did that feel? What was that experience like for you? Is it something that you enjoyed? Is it something that you treasure? When I talk about having the time of my life, I'm not having the time of my life out here in this horrible, macabre scene, gleaning pleasure from other people's misfortune, from other people's loss of life and property and homes. Why I would make a statement like that is, it's having the time of my life, being able to do something about it. To physically be here and to save someone's house, to save someone's bar or their vehicles, to be able to go up and to be a shoulder for them to cry on, to be a sounding board for them, to talk about the loss or the gratitude and the thanks for us coming in and preventing them from losing something. You know, a big portion of what we do here is public relations, especially in this time at the end of a fire when we're in the mop-up portion of it. We're very much encouraged to go up and to visit and go down these driveways and talk to these people that have had these losses, to be someone that they can confide in, someone that they can tell their story to. It's also just as important to go and talk to those people who did not lose their home. Maybe their neighbor's place just 100 feet away, they completely burned down, but their home and property was unscathed. And they're going through something what we would call survivor's guilt. They're asking themselves and asking others, myself included and my fellow firefighters, why was my house saved and not someone else's? So to make a comment to me, or that I would be reveling or enjoying someone's at the expense of someone's terrible loss or tragedy, is foolish. And you don't know anything. Where are you? Are you out here? Are you volunteering in your community? Are you giving your time to help other people? Because anyone who did something like that, anyone who truly has a heart to serve, would never say something like that. You know, if you didn't think about it, that's one thing. You know, maybe I can give you the benefit of the doubt, but that's not what it's about here. Have you watched my channel so long and videos, and you haven't gotten that? You don't understand that? You know, it's very troubling to me, you know, and I know many of you are going to say, you know, suck it up, and people are going to say, and haters are going to hate, and all those other cliches, but this is important to me, what I do. My channel is important to me, and what people think about me, even people that I've never met, it means something to me. I have a caring spirit. I have a tender heart. These things, these negative comments are hurtful. I don't care how hard you are, and so I don't know what else to say about it. It's just it's hard for me to comprehend. It's hard to understand that, and with all due respect, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't have all the details. You cannot form a sound and reasoned argument over a 4-minute YouTube video that I uploaded after a hard day's work. That's that. Part 2, the Blackwater comment. I will agree that it was in bad taste. I understand everything about Blackwater. I know Eric Prince and his mercenary army and all of the politics of that. And I'm not going to tell you which side of the fence I fall on that. I am aware of it, so I didn't use the reference in ignorance. It was simply a tongue-in-cheek, a silly comparison. I had made the comment in the video, and I was tired, and I was wanting to go get something to eat. I wanted to get the video up and the content up for you guys so you had something to watch, and I pulled that out and put it up. And I will admit that it was in bad taste, but I'm not going to apologize with it. If that offended you and that goes against your particular politics, Well, that's the way it is. We're all different. We all look at things a different way. And just because you don't think something is a certain way, or I'm not in alignment with your way of thinking, doesn't make me a bad person. You know, diversity is the most wonderful thing about humanity. Working with these crews and working with people that I would most likely never come in contact with is make me a richer person. They look at things very differently than I do. But I don't look at that as being an attack on my values, an attack on my politics. It's simply different. And hopefully I can be open-minded enough to learn something from it and grow and evolve. So I'm not going to apologize for it. It was in bad taste. I'll admit that. That's as far as I'm willing to go. So I'm tired and I'm dismayed. I'm dismayed. I was looking for it. I've got some videos I wanted to put up and that I took today, and I was going to share with some good things and some bad things, and I just I don't know. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll be in better. Maybe I should be doing these videos when I'm in a better state of mind. I'm just tired. And I'm heartbroken for the loss of these people.